And our 30 days of diet of possibility. We're on a possibility diet for 30 days. Come on in. We're on our day 5. I think it's day 5. I'm losing count. I'm so excited. I just got to tell you that this past 5 days have been phenomenal. Come on in. Come on in. Invite someone. Don't just get this diet of possibility by yourself. Make sure that you're inviting someone. All my folk are coming in. You guys know y'all jump right on. I think y'all waiting, right? You're waiting at 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, whatever time it is in your time. Bray, good morning. It's so wonderful to be with you again. Welcome home. Welcome home. Welcome home. Go out and share with someone who may not have gotten day 1 through 4. Geraldo, yes, back for day 5 on this transforming life journey. Exactly. On our possibility diet. Hey, Nicole. Yes. And Miss Nikki, I know you're going to come in. You are my girl. And Annabelle, yes, yes. Here's what we do. We launch our Monday in a whole new way. For those of you who are looking live, yes, it is Monday of possibility. Now, I know so many people are going to join us. Yesterday, we capped out live at over 800 people. But throughout the day, we had, get this, we had over 65,000 people reached with our message. A diet of possibility. Imagine that. That's what this whole thing's for. Hey, Annabelle again. Hey, Jennifer. Hey, Loretta. Hey, Francine. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, Ann. Hey, everyone. Come on in. Oh, that's my girl, Ann Jaffe from La Quinta. I love you. That's like my way back friend, y'all. Y'all love Ann up. When you see Ann Jaffe right there, that's my sister who held the space for me for so long as I was creating and learning how to become Lisa Nichols in this version. Casavoy, Doc, Catherine, Yokan, you guys tell me where you're coming in from. Tell me where you're joining us from. Alex, you guys are going to see my neighbors walking by. I'm in my front yard. That's the beauty of my front yard. So you'll see my neighbors walking by and hello, and how are you guys doing? And just enjoying the opportunity to have this still time. Juju, welcome. Donna, welcome. Frankie. Now, for some people, it's good morning. For some, it's good afternoon. For some, it's in the middle of the night. It's dinner time because this is a global conversation of possibility. Now, you guys know I started the journey saying I'm gonna do 15 minutes and I maxed out yesterday at 30 minutes because I did something I've never done before in 25 years of being in the public eye and 15 years being on social media. Yesterday, welcome Moshe, welcome Tiffany, welcome Loretta, welcome my girl Margaret, and welcome Anthony. Well, hey, that's my boy Anthony. Welcome Joe. Yesterday, I introduced the love of my life, and I've always kept my lives very separate, especially in relationships, because I was still trying to get steady in where was my passion. My passion for so long was in developing this experience. I didn't know what it would look like. I didn't know it looked like Facebook Lives in my front yard, during the middle of a stay-at-home moment. I didn't know that. But I did know that there was a calling on my life. And for so long, I didn't know how to dance between relationship and passion. I don't know if anyone, if you are like that, if that was ever a question for you. As well as I was struggling with just understanding what I had to contribute, what I wanted someone to contribute to my life, what relationship looked like. So yesterday, for the first time, I introduced the love of my life, Mr. Marcellus Hall. And he didn't join me. Every day he joins me on Facebook Live. He looks from the other side. Didn't know that he would be on live. And so yesterday was, for me, monumental. And every day I want to be a forward-moving day. So type in chat, every day is a forward-moving day. We're not on hold. Your life is not on hold. My life is not on hold. Our life is not on hold. It's just a pivot. It's a pivot. It's an opportunity to be creative. It's an opportunity to be patient. It's an opportunity to develop your faith muscle. When you can't see it, have your faith muscle. I was on a call the other night with my family. I told you guys we had a family get together. There was probably about 26 of us overall, and we got together and we shared what we were up to, and we looked at each other's face, and we laughed together, and we talked over each other, and we did it all on Zoom, online. And so we crossed 4 countries, having a family get together. And so one of the things that my cousin Brandon said was, I can pray more. This is an opportunity for me to really deep dive into my prayer. And so this 15 minutes, supposed to be 15 minutes. Yesterday I went 30 minutes because I didn't have my little clock. So you have to know I need my little clock right here, because if I don't have my clock, I get excited. Every day I get excited. Every day I get excited. And so I go over. So it's between 15 to 30 minutes, but just trust and believe. It's not going to be super long, but long enough to serve us a diet of possibility. So I want you to type in chat now. I see you guys every day as a forward moving day. I love it, Nikki. I love it, Margaret. I love it, Anthony. Every day. I love it, Claudia. Every day is a forward moving day. My life is not on hold. Trust and believe. People are going to try to feed you fear. Just like you don't like that, whatever that thing is you don't like. No, I don't like, I don't eat pork. No, thank you. No, I don't eat, I don't eat Brussels sprout. No, thank you. No, I don't eat, no, I don't eat that. No, I don't eat caviar. No, thank you. Whatever that thing is, you don't physically consume. Choose what you won't mentally and emotionally consume either. Word. No, thank you. Inform me, but don't impose your fear on me. Like, I need to be conscious and cautious. I need to be aware and responsible. But fear is not a spiritual diet. Fear is not a diet of possibility. Worry is not a choice for gladiators. You cannot stand in your power and be inside worry at the exact same time. So be responsible, be cautious, be aware. So be COVID-19 aware, but don't live in fear. Don't pack your bags and move your new zip code to fear and worry and anxiety. Trust and believe it will shrink who you're becoming. It will slow down what you're up to. It will slow down the person that's on the other side of this. So every conversation, every day, needs to include a forward-moving conversation, a forward-moving action, not just conversation and not just thought. Thought is followed by words. Words are followed by action. Results follow action. Hello. So forward-moving thoughts. 1, write this down. Then forward-moving conversations. Write that down. And then forward-moving actions. And then you'll have a forward-moving life. So your results are chasing your actions, which are chasing your words, which are chasing your thoughts. Hello, I can hang up right now. I can press off right now and we can be done, because I don't want to give you so much where you forget the value of the nuggets. Because if we just take a nugget a day, just a nugget a day, and live like we know the nugget. I'm going to say that again. Live like you know the nugget. The reason why we have to keep learning and learning and learning is because you learn something and go, oh, yeah, that's good. And then you forget to live like you learned it. Me? 2 hands up. Come on, y'all. Give me some hands up right there. Give me some hands up, because I'm not just putting my hands up just to show you how to raise your hand. I'm putting my hands up because I've learned lessons before. And then I was like, oh, that's good. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And then I went on to life as usual. Like I didn't even hear it. I don't know why. We slingshot back to old behaviors. Your body is more committed to old behaviors than it is to new possibilities. I'm going to say that again. Your body is more committed to old behaviors than it is to new possibilities. Even if the old behaviors don't work for you, and you know they don't work. That's the crazy thing. Like, we are crazy human beings. I fell in love when I understood that we're all dysfunctional. And that's not negative. We all operate inside of dysfunction. So the thing that we do is learn how to master dysfunction. We all have worry. We all have doubt. We all have anxiety. We all get ego driven. We all let our ego interrupt a great experience. We all get competitive. We all compare. It's just the dysfunction of humanity. It's what makes us perfectly imperfect. It's what makes us beautiful. It's what we love about each other. You don't love anyone's perfection. You love their imperfection. Why? Because then you go, oh, you got issues too? Oh, you my girl. You my boy. So we can connect. You don't want anyone that always seems perfect, because then it feels like you have nothing in common. And so when you can learn to let me embrace my imperfection. Let me embrace my dysfunction. Let me not grow it. Let me not give it excuses. Let me not try to expand it, but let me embrace it. Because then you really make yourself and find your journey back to you. I want to acknowledge everyone who did the homework yesterday. I want to celebrate those of you who jumped in, Golden and Karina and Geraldo again and Hermione and the doctor. I want to, Jean, you jumped in. Jean listed 10 things that shows her when she's loving her. Jean, what I didn't see is what does it look like for you to be loved by somebody else? That was the part that was missing, sis. Yes, I did check y'all homework. Yes, I did read it. So I want to celebrate you for doing your homework. The reason why I introduced Marcellus yesterday was because it was about learning what loving yourself looks like. If today is your first time, would you raise your hand and say first timer? Go out and get somebody, you guys. We had a lot of first timers yesterday. If you were a first timer yesterday and you came back today, welcome home. Welcome home, welcome home, welcome home. And if you have been with us the entire time, say five timer. Say five timer. You've been with us 3 times, say 3 timers. Tell me how many times you've been with us. If today is your first time, say first timer. If it's your second timer, say 2X, 1X, 5X. If it's Geraldo, you would do 5X. You've been here since day 1, baby. You've been here since day 0. So let me know all the time. Yeah, Jean, I bust you out. Jean's like happy. She's laughing so that she knows that I was watching the homework, right? From Nigeria. I love you guys. So first timer, Erica, welcome home, sis. We're having delicious, dynamic, courageous conversations here every day for about 15 to 25 minutes. Anthony, loving yourself. Yes, yes. Judith, first timer, welcome, 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 welcome. So if you're first timer, we welcome you every day for 30 days. We're having a diet of possibility, but don't keep this to yourself, you guys. Go and share with someone. I had someone on Facebook say that yesterday was their first day, and they said, I can't imagine what you said on the days previous, but yesterday was exactly what I needed. Right? My prayer is that it's going to be exactly what you need each day. Or if it's not for you, every day is not going to be for you. It's going to be for someone else. Keisha, I love it. You're your 4th timer, right? Every day is not going to be for you. But now on the days where it's not for you, you're holding the space for the person who it is. Marcia said a lifetimer, right? I'm not a 4th timer, 5 timer. I'm a lifetimer. Amen. I get it. I get it. And so this conversation today is I started on it on day 1, and I talked about every gift doesn't just come wrapped in a bow. Some of your greatest gifts come wrapped in sandpaper. And for some of us, hey, Brian, 5 timer, Maja, 1st timer, welcome home. Lisa, 1st timer, welcome home, sis. Nikki, 5th timer, come on, girl. Jessica, 1st timer, welcome home. So I want to ask you, when you look at the gifts that have come wrapped in sandpaper, what do they look like? Let's just unpack that for a moment. That's a huge statement. And a gift that's wrapped in sandpaper, y'all heart up if you understand this conversation. The gifts that are wrapped in sandpaper are the things that you did not ask for. I did not ask for this. I did not ask to be 90 pounds overweight. I did not ask to have 3 fights a week to get home from school. I did not ask to be in a family where we ran out of money before we ran out of month after month after month. I did not ask to be functionally dyslexic. I did not ask to be in a relationship that ended up being abusive, and as a result, I ended up being clinically depressed. I did not ask for any of those. So that's the sandpaper. Listen to me. But because that happened to me, I had to become someone I didn't even recognize. I had to dig inside me and find a sense of resiliency and a sense of resolve and a sense of perseverance that I didn't even know I had. Because that happened to me, I had to lean on blind, unwavering, non-negotiable faith. I had to see in the horizon like that water. I had to see beyond what my eyes could visualize in order to get out of that situation because of it. So the gift that came wrapped in sandpaper is the situation. I want you to hear this and I want you to type this down. It's the situation or experience that you did not want, nor maybe deserved, but because of it, you are better, you are stronger, you are more confident, your perseverance is deeper, your faith is deeper, your resolve is deeper. You are who you wouldn't be if that hadn't happened. Now, I'm not saying we wish it on you. I'm not saying it was good that it happened. I'm saying it was the gift that came wrapped in sandpaper. And so I want to ask you, and yes, this is going to go into your homework. What's that gift? Now, here's the thing I want you to really get. What's that gift that came wrapped in sandpaper? Here's what it looks like. Because I landed in an abusive relationship, it strengthened my discernment to not date because I was lonely, but to date because it felt right. Because I'm functionally dyslexic, the gift wrapped in sandpaper, I'm a thorough teacher. And all my students here know I'm going to teach you forward. I'm going to teach you backwards. I'm going to teach you 360 to make sure I got it and you got it. I'm a better teacher because I'm functionally dyslexic. Because I was on government's assistance, I never forget what it feels like to have a passion in your belly and still working to have the means in your pocket to make it happen. Because of this, I am this person. Because of this, I have become this person. Come on, you guys. Because of this thing I did not ask for, I did not want. I don't wish it on my enemies. I don't wish it on the people that don't. I don't wish it on anybody. I don't want to go through it again. But because of it, I am this person. Because of it, I have this characteristic. Because of this, I have this resolve. See, if you can attach them, then all of a sudden you give purpose to this. Because the biggest question in our lives is why? Why did that happen? Because your father didn't say I love you. My friend Susie, because of her relationship with her mom or the absence of her mother, I watched her be one of the best mothers I have ever witnessed. Susie Carter, many of y'all know her. She's one of the best moms I've ever seen. And I'm blown away because she became a phenomenal mother because she didn't have a mother in her life. So because she had an absent mom, she became a phenomenal mom, so her daughters would always feel the presence of their mother. Come on, you guys. I want you to get this. Like everything is a setup for your greatness. Everything is a setup for your greatness. Type that in chat. Everything is a setup for my greatness. Everything. So now, your homework. What was the gift that came 20 years ago or 15 years ago? Let's first go back. I don't want to go to yesterday. I don't want to go to right now. We're going to do it right now. We together for 30 days. We got 25 more days, y'all. We in this. I want to go back to when you were 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, all the way up to 20. So I want to go back to 6 to 20 years of age. What happened in your life? What was occurring? Mother issue, father issue, geographic location opportunity, financial opportunity, what? Spiritual opportunity? Because of that, you are now this person. Something has emerged. Something has emerged because this occurred. What is it? What is it? Hey, Luann, I'm right here, baby. What is it? What is it? Your biggest and best lessons, your biggest and best blessings sometimes come wrapped in sandpaper. Write that down. Your biggest and best lessons sometimes come wrapped in sandpaper. Your biggest and best blessings sometimes come wrapped in sandpaper. It ain't always some red bow with some gold, foil saying, here's your gift called resiliency. I ain't ever got resiliency like that. I got resiliency because I wanted to quit. I never got patience because I just asked, can I consume a cup of patience? I got patience because somebody pissed me off and I still needed to learn how to love them and I still wanted the relationship. I never got perseverance by eating or consuming I got perseverance because I wanted to quit again and again. I failed again and then 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 I kept getting up. See, a lot of people are counting how many times you failed. You want to build your perseverance, count how many times you're able to get up. Boom. Drop the mic. I'm done on that one. Your homework is I want you to list for me the gifts that came wrapped in sandpaper. Now, this is not an issue sharing homework. This is because of this, I become this. And sometimes it took 20 years for you to make the connection. Because of this, I'm this person. Because of this experience, I've developed this muscle. Because of this experience, I've become this individual. Come on. So your homework is to share your gift. Now I want side by side. Because of this, I'm this. I want you to see the gift that came wrapped in sandpaper. My advanced students, I'm not seeing enough advanced students. I need you, commit to me if you're going to do your homework on video. I need to see some faces. Come on, y'all. I need to see some faces. So commit to me. I'm in. Now, some of y'all are just watching this and you're not doing the homework. Why are you here? Hello? Why are you here? Action is the antidote for despair. Action is the prescription for success. Get in action or get off my Facebook page. You taking up space. You making me believe we transforming thousands of lives and you just occupying space. Go watch Netflix. Don't watch this. This is about transformation. So you got an option. Choices. We all have choices. Get in action or get up off the Facebook page. I love you. I'm going to look for your homework tomorrow. Post it, post it, post it. Share with your friends. Tomorrow, some more goodness coming at you. I'm your girl. I love you. I believe in you. And I'm always your sister in prosperity and in possibility. Enjoy your day.